Hi everyone, it's Patricia again. This is my first time to do this drawing chat. If you don't want to hear me talking, you can turn down your volume and just watch me draw, okay? And I named this black and white ink drawing Choices. Well, I did add some gold ink at the end of the video on the bear and the bird part. This drawing is just showing a little girl carrying her inner child. In this picture, here's the golden bear, and walk along with her higher mind, which is the bird in the drawing, trying to decide which way to go and which door to enter in this fantasy jungle. This image was showing in my head for a very long time, for many years. Not exactly the same image, but in a very similar concept. In the image of my head, I was a little girl in a big galaxy or space area, and in it, I stand in front of so many multiple doors going to different places, and I have to make my own choices. This drawing illustrates how I felt at the time when I had the image in my head. What I'm showing here is that we always has to make choices throughout our entire life. From we wake up, open our eyes, when our conscious mind is running, we start to make all kinds of different choices. Small choices like what clothes I'm going to wear, what breakfast I'm going to eat, which route I'm going to take to go somewhere. Then we will have to make some bigger choices, like what college I should attend, or what company I want to work, which person I should date or marry, which place I should move and settle down, blah blah blah. And then we are making choices for others, like which daycare I should send my kid to, or which boyfriend or girlfriend is suitable for my child. Despite the choices that we're making for others, let's talk about the choices that we make for ourselves. From the perspective of the universe, there's never good choices or bad choices. Every choice all lead to the same end, since human lifespan is such a short period of time. 100 years is not a very long time, and most of the time we're wasting it. But what's the point of making the choice? Each different choice leads to different result. However, the result doesn't really that matter. What it really matters is whether we have learned something and awaken ourselves somewhere in the path of the different choices that we made, and then slowly shape our choices to make this whole world a little bit better. Before we were born, when we are still in the spiritual form trying to draw our blueprint for this reincarnation cycle, we all already set up some courses ahead of us to explore and learn in our physical body in order to gain some experience and make our soul better in each cycle. The physical world is like a boot camp or a very advanced VR system to manifest our courses, and our main duty is to fully experience this life and learn and explore as much as we can. So it doesn't matter what path we take, what door we enter, We're all exploring this complex physical world. Learn about how to better our soul, learn to treat others with love and respect, how to balance, how to deal with sadness, depression, anxiety, anger, frustration, happiness, excitement, and all kinds of emotions which we might have forgotten in our long journey, or we can only feel it in physical body and cannot feel it in spiritual form. That's why we're retaking the course. Learn how to be yourself, love yourself, how to face and accept all kinds of truths, how to deal with loss and death, how to deal with all kinds of relationship around us. Every person, every incident and event show up in front of us is a task. It's like you are in an RPG game, and each task is a quest. You have to solve the puzzle of the quest in order to gain something, to enter to the next level. Same thing applies to our real physical life. You don't have a long time to waste. We only hope that whatever choice or action we take, it will give us the best experience outcome, either good or bad. What rewards we will get, we don't know. Perhaps we can only see the rewards after we finish the quest or the entire game, or perhaps it only shows when we enter the white light and review the live when we hit the replay button. Then we'll realize that, oh, we've gained a lot. Our soul is an eternity existence. Each reincarnation is like a mission. We're born with our own destiny, mission, or blueprint, whatever we call it, that we created before we enter this life. No matter what choice we make, what path we pick, we have to learn to walk it with courage and gain the most experience out of this journey. So at the end of this journey, after we enter the white light, we won't feel regretted when we review our own past life replay. Find your passion, or if you don't know what's your passion, it's okay. Identify something that will make you feel happy and excited, and put your 100% effort and explore it all. Don't regret and don't hesitate. Walk where your heart takes you. Because the universe and your higher minds are always with you and guiding you. We are never alone. Thank you for watching my drawing video and listening to my mumbo jumbo. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like my video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And see you next time soon. Bye bye.